What's up? Today we have a full balanced leg day workout. It's going to be 15 minutes, dumbbell only. You can do this at home, in the gym. Either way, follow along with me. I'm going to be doing it with you, talking through it, making sure you get it done and complete it. Again, it's going to be super balanced, working quads, hamstrings, glutes. You're going to be feeling amazing at the end of this. Super excited. With that being said, let's get after it. First exercise we're going to do is a little bit of a warm-up, body weight squats. We're going to do 45 seconds of this, just getting warmed up a little bit before we start to work in the dumbbells. Got to warm up the joints, warm up the knees. We're all getting older. Got to get the hips loosened up. I know how it is. I get it. 45 seconds of this. This workout, again, we're going to be working a lot of quads, a lot of hamstrings, a lot of glutes, a lot of all the legs, really. So it's going to be a really great workout. Super excited. Again, want to be able to push yourself with the weight you're doing, but want to be able to get all reps the whole time. Our biggest thing and biggest priority is to make sure that your form is on point. So don't want to be in too much of a rush with the reps, but want to get a full range of motion and make sure you're actually feeling your legs working. The next exercise, we're going to do one leg RDLs. Again, trying to warm up the hamstrings. So we're going to go a couple reps on the right side. Basically what you want to think about, hold on to something when you're doing it. And you want to think about bending at the hips and pushing your hips back every rep you do. Again, trying to get a little bit of a stretch right here in your hamstrings and then driving it back up. So it's kind of sitting back on your heels and then driving it back up. One of your glutes working, hamstrings working. Get a couple reps on each side. Again, this is just a warm up and then we're going to add weights in later on, but want to make sure you feel this motion first, then switch the other leg. Again, these are perfectly fine to hold on to something. You don't need to try to balance the whole time while you're doing it. That is almost impossible. A couple reps on each side. And then we're gonna take a little bit of a break just for 30 seconds. And now we're gonna get into the weighted part of the workout. So a little bit of a warm up, always good and necessary, especially for the leg side of things. And then now, again, getting into the weights. The first exercise we're gonna do, it's gonna kind of mimic that. We're gonna go dumbbell goblet squats. So starting off right here, holding the dumbbell right here once we get started. And then we're gonna go dumbbell RDLs. So same kind of motion, movement as we did with the warm-ups, but again, adding weights. Let's get after it. Pick up your dumbbell. 45 seconds of dumbbell goblet squats. So holding it right here in front of you, sitting back onto your heels, squatting back up. Let's go. As many reps as we can get in 45 seconds. Think about sitting back onto your heels, driving back up through your heels. Slow, controlled, on the way down. Don't be in too much of a rush. Want to feel your quads working, glutes working. This is a great squat exercise where you can add weight and really push yourself with these. And each time you do this workout, if you have access to more weights, try to go up in weight a little bit. So if it's your first time doing the workout, do start with 10 to 15 pounds. With these, with the different exercises in each workout, again, try to go up in weight when you're doing it. All right, next exercise, you want to pick up both dumbbells, and then we're gonna go dumbbell RDLs. So same kind of thing. You want to think about pushing your hips back, slowly lowering the dumbbells just to around your knees and then driving it back up. This is going to work your hamstrings and glutes as good as many reps as we can in 45 seconds. Good reps, many reps, quality reps in 45 seconds. Whew. Slowly lowering, driving back up through the heels. Should be feeling your glutes and hamstrings working. Keep your upper back arched a little bit. As you're going down, this is going to help you, again, focus mostly on feeling in your hamstrings and your glutes. If you're feeling it in your lower back, that likely means that you are having the weights too far out in front of you, or a few other things we've talked about throughout the workout. All right, great work. First round there is complete. We have 30 seconds break now, 30 seconds rest. Next kind of set we're gonna do, kind of super set we're gonna do, is gonna be split squats. Bulgarian split squats, everyone's favorite workout of all time, but joking, obviously being kind of sarcastic, but it's a great exercise to build up your glutes, build up your quads. It's going to be challenging. We're going to focus just the whole entire super set that we're going to do. It's going to be doing it one leg at a time. You can do body weight or dumbbell. So we're going to find a chair, put one leg back onto it, balance like this for a second. We're going to go right leg first or left leg, whichever one you put back. And again, driving up like this, one leg at a time. Body weight is perfectly fine at first. Think about, again, sitting back onto your heels. Don't just drop straight down either. It's going to hurt your knee if you're doing that. We want to be working our quads and our glutes. So sitting back into it, driving through the heels. Great work. I know these are tough, but it's a great leg exercise. You want to build the legs up, build the booty, build the quads, help you lose fat. exquisite. These are exquisite. The best in the business. All right, now we're gonna switch legs with these. Get one more right there. All right, switch legs. And 45 seconds with the opposite leg now. Let's go. Do the best you can to focus on really good quality form. Throughout this workout, if you need to stop for a second and take a quick breather after the 30 seconds we had, that's perfectly fine. The workout, I'm trying to make sure that we're alternating between more squat exercises and dumbbell exercises, or and hamstring and glute exercises, but there will be times where it's gonna be a little challenging and you're gonna need to take a half-second break, and that's perfectly fine. Keep going strong with the split squats. Again, as many quality reps as you can in these 45 seconds. Sure your quads and glutes are feeling it. I know I am for sure feeling it. All right, 30-second break now. So you set the dumbbells down. We'll need to hold on to them the whole time. Whew, great work. We're like a third of the way done right now. We're getting there. We're not almost done, but we're almost halfway done. And that's a win. So great work so far. The next one we're gonna do, the next superset, is gonna be again a squat variation and a hamstring exercise variation. This one is gonna be dumbbell sumo squats first, and then one leg RDLs with weights. So take up the dumbbell sumo squats first. You're gonna hold it right here like this, toes pointed out, a little bit wider, and squatting down, squatting back up. So many reps you can. If you need to lean over a little bit more and you're doing these, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna feel a little bit more of this inner part of your leg, along with your glutes. Many quality reps as you can. It looks like from the side. Here we go. So again, the dumbbell goblet squats are gonna work a lot more of your quads. These still working your quads, but a little bit more again, inner thighs and your glutes. Great work. Finish strong. All right, now we're gonna go one leg RDLs. You just wanna pick up one of the dumbbells and then hold on to something. Whew. All right, so the dumbbell is in the same leg that is on the ground, and the opposite leg goes back. So the hand that you're holding something with is the side where that leg goes back. And again, want to go down just to around your knee, a little bit below it, drive back up, think about driving back your heel. You should be feeling it again in your hamstring and your glute. All right, do the opposite leg now. We got 45 seconds, so I want to go try to balance it out a decent amount. A couple more reps here. Go into the break for a little bit with these. Whew. All right, so got to know with that 30-second break. Great work so far. Whew. Now, this next superset we're gonna do is gonna be focusing a lot on the glutes. So it's gonna be on the ground. So you're gonna lay down when you do these. So we'll just kind of prepare right now. Set the dumbbells down. Whew. The first exercise is gonna be weighted dumbbell glute bridges. So you're gonna put the dumbbell right here on top of your hips. We're gonna do these. So here's what it looks like. We're gonna go 45 seconds. Actually, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go one leg glute bridges. So we're gonna go right here, one leg at a time. We're gonna do the weighted dumbbell glute bridges after this, but one leg at a time. Drive up with the left side first, so one leg, and then we're gonna add weight after this. So trying to add some different challenges to it. So try to think about driving up through your heel. If you need to, if these are too challenging, just go body weight at first, or just go both leg at first, and then switch legs. And again, if you need to just go body weight with these, that's perfectly fine, just to get the form down. This is great to work the glutes and work one side at a time, one cheek at a time, one glute at a time. Get as many quality reps as you can. And then after this, then we're gonna add the dumbbell and do both leg weighted glute bridges. So trying to work one leg at a time. These are gonna be more challenging once you get it down. And then with the weight, it's still challenging, but it's both legs, so it's a little bit easier. So now we got dumbbell glute bridges. And with these, again, think about squeezing at the top for a half second each rep. Drive through your heels, as you can see that I'm doing. You don't want to get too much on your toes, and it just turns into a calf raise on the ground. That's not what we're going for. Yeah, we all maybe want some nice tone-defined calves, but we want the glutes more. We want bigger. I don't know. I'm sure you do too if you're doing this, right? Let's get it. Again, think about squeezing at the top for a half second. Within this workout, we're gonna do one more glute bridge variation. We're gonna do a burnout of sorts, but just body weight. So finish strong with these with the weight. Again, try to feel your glutes actually working. Drive through your heels. That's gonna allow you to feel your glutes working a lot more. Great work. Got a 30-second break after this. Get a couple more reps right here. Great job. All right. 30-second break. All right. Now we're getting into the last part of the workout. We're like 2/3 of the way done now. Great job so far. 2/3 of the way done. This last part of the workout is going to be different burnouts. So the first thing we're going to do is 60 seconds of body weight reverse lunges, then a break, then 60 seconds of squats, then a break, and then 60 seconds of glute bridges. So we're in the last step of it now. Body weight, reverse lunges. We're going to alternate legs. Let's get it. As many reps, quality reps, as you can do in 60 seconds. Let's go. So lunges of any sort, kind of like the split squats. You're gonna be working a lot of glutes, a lot of quads. So great exercise, great finisher. And if you do want to add weight to these, if you're like, yeah, like I'm feeling good, still got some energy left, you want to push yourself more, add weight to it. Hold a dumbbell on each side. But starting out with just body weight is perfect. And again, if you need to hold on to something while doing these, that's also 1000% perfectly fine as well. I know lunges of any sort can be challenging and it's tough to balance and it's tough to stay without wobbling and falling over. I've been there before for sure. So get as many reps as you can. Finish strong with these. Remember, we got a little break, so try to give it your all right now and know that this is the third to last exercise of the workout. Great job so far. Woo, get one more rep in. All right, we got 60 seconds, then we're gonna do body weight squats. So just regular body weight squats, as many reps as we can do in 60 seconds. We wanna try to go the entire time and not stop. I know, again, might be a little bit tired right now. It's a little higher intense with the leg exercises, but I'm trying to make it happen. Again, it's second to last exercise, so let's get it. Let's make it happen. 60 seconds. Whew. Get a little bit of water right now if you need to. Collect yourself, collect your thoughts. Last two exercises, let's get it. 60 seconds of squats. Try to get a nice full range of motion, sit all the way back into it, but continuously keep squatting this entire time. Don't stop. Let's go. And again, thinking about sitting back into the squats. One of the other really good tips or kind of cues that I do when I'm squatting is to think about driving my knees out when I'm going down and when I'm squatting back up. A lot of times people's knees kind of cave in like this and you're not going to feel your glutes, quads working as much, and it could lead to some kind of injury in some capacity. So something to kind of keep in mind, something else that helps as well. Whew. Again, keep squatting no matter what. We got 60 seconds of squats. Using this as a burnout of sorts. So we only have this and one more exercise. So trying to really push ourselves right here and get after it to close out the workout. Great job. All right, 30 seconds. And the last thing we're gonna do is gonna be glute bridges again. So gonna be down on the ground doing these. We got 30 seconds rest right now and 60 seconds of those. And again, want to go with a nice pace, squeeze your glutes to the top for a half second, go back down. As many reps of these we can do in 60 seconds. This is a little bit less intense than the lunges and the squats. So kind of doing a cool down with the exercises of sorts. So gonna make it happen. Let's do it. 60 seconds and then we are done with the workout. Let's go. Glute bridges, 60 seconds. Here we go. Again, think about squeezing to the top for a half second, driving up through your heels. Woo. And this is the last exercise that we are doing today. Great work. Again, great workout that you can do, and think about, hey, every time you do this workout, try to add weight to all of these exercises. Definitely want to start out a little bit lighter just to get the form down, make sure you're feeling all the exercises, kind of know what you're doing. But if you want to build up your legs more and make more and more progress, definitely want to continue to get better and stronger. That's the name of the game. But these exercises, really great for the legs. And again, great work today. I appreciate you so much for being here. I'm going to have ongoing new workouts that you can try out on my YouTube page. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe and like the video. If you had a great workout, let me know. DM me on Instagram, let me know. Comment below. Woo, great job. All right. 15-minute leg day is complete. You'll see me again very soon with a new workout. Much love. Until next time.